Okay, so this is going to be my first playthrough. The actual first playthrough. I was going to do Bioshock 1, but I decided otherwise because I felt like playing this more. So I'm going to start a new game, play through Bioshock Infinite, and then I'm going to do the DLC, Burial at Sea, at some point. Which will be a really easy Let's Play. Now, I don't want to play it in 1999 mode because I want to finish sometime this year. So I think I'll just play on hard because I was playing on it, playing through it on hard earlier. And I sound like shit because I am quite sick at the moment. Probably one of my favorite games on 360 story-wise and gameplay-wise.
Are you afraid of God?
No. I'm afraid of you.
I really like the DLC, so that'll probably happen fairly soon. I wanted to do that first, but I think the main game is more fitting because the DLC assumes you played the main game all the way through.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Haven't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the burden?
this?
No. I do
Obviously.
expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No.
Hello, mysterious
Imagine
couple
that's
who
wonderful
will in no way
exercise.
be
Wait, what?
The
returning
entire thought
in any
experiment.
shape or form,
Excuse me.
and obviously
longer?
have no significance
One
whatsoever.
goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing
I
one
like how they
has
just kind of
failed.
retooled
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do.
the first Bioshock's intro.
I mean, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
It's a little bit less traumatic in this
He
game.
has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
See, I don't get that. I've never gotten that. Maybe I'm just slow.
We've arrived.
Probably. Onward.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dread stranded.
Okay, I really don't know how this works, but let's just go ahead and try it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we're
Maybe
good.
there's someone inside.
Oh yeah, there's money in here. I'm actually gonna need it. Hard mode for the win. This game's actually quite fun on hard. On medium, it's sort of easy. Hope my settings are all the same. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to remember how to play again.
Excuse me.
They seem so
Booker
friendly on the
DeWitt.
boat, though.
I guess you're expecting me?
Foreshadowing.
Good luck with that, pal.
Okay.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Love the lead in. Ooh. Never looked in there before. Ooh, phone. Hello? Is anybody there? Probably not because there's no cord. Yeah. Also, it looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. Yes, I'm playing this on the Xbox 360, by the way. I didn't buy it for the PC for some reason, so... Textures aren't the best. See, who is this guy? Is this just some random asshole who got shot in the face? Because, yeah, okay. What's his story? Why is he here, dead? Up, up, and away. Just random money lying around. This apparently abandoned lighthouse.
Wait a minute, that card.
Puzzle? Puzzle? Puzzle. Puzzle solved. That's about as complex as puzzles get these days, I guess. Do 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 do. This freaked me out so much when I played this the first time. Also awesome with headphones.
Alright.
Because that's exactly what I would be doing right now. Oh, I've been trapped as well. Let me go back down. Well, because this seems like a great idea.
Get yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
Okay. This is safeguard, huh?
No, no, God
Why?
damn it!
Attention.
Did they know that I had a gun?
Attention in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No, no.
3.
Or did they just want to terrify me briefly before we took off?
Attention. Attention.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
What do these people not get about subtlety and appeal? This is like the most terrifying way to find out about a beautiful city in the sky that you could possibly imagine. It's beautiful. Also, apparently we're over land. What? I just noticed that. Like, are we just offshore slightly, I guess? I'll just use that as an excuse. Foreshadowing. And on we go. Not really much to say at this point. Other than this game has really good art direction so far. And it continues to have onward, but starts out, you'd think with how cookie cutter most video games are today, especially those in a franchise, you would think this would just be a retread of the first Bioshock, considering the fact that Bioshock 2 wasn't actually developed by the same people as the first Bioshock. But it's actually rather different. Starts out much differently for one.
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
You should really, you know, dry your floors out.
This keeps
This can't be good for anything. Why is everything underwater? How many people have slipped down these stairs and broken their neck coming to this stupid city? Because you had to be all symbolic
We recommit ourselves
and over the top.
and to our prophet, Father Thompson. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks.
Oh, Booker. This won't make sense to anybody because it's a Call of Duty thing. But
If the prophet has struck
Booker is actually slightly hindered by waist-deep water.
the sudden belief,
Can't just sprint through it. Well, actually, it's only
if the
ankle-deep
prophet had
water.
just railed against the sudden
Still.
believers, but not accept the 3 golden gifts of the founders.
Oh, shut up.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom Barrow, newly come to Columbia to be washed?
You literally do this for every single person who comes to your
And our
city.
Lord,
I just need passage into the city.
passage to the city.
Clone people.
Let's turn around and get
Clone people.
Might as well get it over with. Hey,
I baptize you in the name of
They're
our
all the
prophet, in the name
same.
of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Well, that was a short trip. Okay, we were drowned by a priest immediately. We suck at our job.
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
what do you want?
We had a deal to work.
Yo, you need to go. You need to go find somebody
Told you.
else.
Not
Because
gonna
we
do
fucked
it.
up real early.
Go away.
Okay.
DeWitt. Mr.
Mr. DeWitt. Oh, snap. Never mind. Never mind. We were just almost drowned by a priest immediately. We're fine.
That idiot priest.
Good
was
start,
the
though.
difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
She granted us.
Yeah.
Need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Our prophet flows with water, so they may better love his
So,
across the Delaware.
like that caused brain damage, right? Because I was out for a long time.
There's no chance.
So,
Just 'cause
I
the city
assume.
fires don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Hit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Just drink it in. This is the boring part of the game. There's not much to talk about. But it's beautiful.
Morning. Good to see you.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and steal your food with no repercussions whatsoever.
Hot dogs for the men, Lime Rickies for the girls, and amusements for all ages.
It's almost impossibly perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the fact that every single person out here is white. Sure, that's just a coincidence. More random food to eat. I love how all the protagonists of Bioshock games just take random food laying around, and by all the protagonists I mean 3. One being a Big Daddy who doesn't count. But they just take whatever food they'll see on the ground and eat it. I'm not gonna look at these stupid things because they're boring as shit. In the DLC they actually have sound and dialogue and They're not just silent movies, so. But in this game, they're boring, and I'm not gonna bother to go find all of them anyway. Because again, I don't want this to be like 10 hours long, unless I suck that much, which is very possible. But I think when I beat this game the first time, I beat it in like 6 hours. But this is on hard mode, so I don't know. Oh wait, trash can. Any food for me to eat in there? Soda. So I'm just probably going to be very distracting to those of you who care about the story. Because I'm probably going to talk over it a lot. Maybe. I don't know. If I get involved, I might not talk at all. So I'm kind of worried that'll be too boring. So the compensate I'm going to talk too much. Hopefully not to be annoying.
Columbia Raffle and Fair.
Though when stuff actually starts happening, I'll have a reason to talk. So.
System, eh?
And light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day.
You are on your honor. Put money in the bag. Okay.
Now,
So I'm going to take that. So I have no idea what the point of this is. Like, you can either pay or you don't. I'm assuming it's good to pay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe I get something later. Low useless telescope thing. Kinetoscope. Is it a kinetoscope? Yep. No, I am being the annoying player who's not going where he's supposed to.
One man goes
And because of that, I'm not seeing the Beach Boys performance.
A different man comes out. Born again. Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint until he is revealed.
Oh, the controls in this
unto the
make
eyes
sense.
of man.
The other, in Bioshock 1, it's like Y to jump, A to do something else, pick shit up. They stay there for a ridiculous amount of time considering how short people's attention spans are. I say that while giving them about 5 seconds, then getting bored and leaving. Why do all the kids have adult faces? It's creepy. Hey lady, you look younger than your daughter. Just throwing that out.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Giant, ominous tower.
DeWitt, stop. Do not
Surely
alert
nothing of
Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
Surely nothing important can be held in there. And we ignore that completely. For some reason. When we get to that point. Not a spoiler, it's in like 10 minutes.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
I agree.
If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool. No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are bigger.
Steroids. That's the answer.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and
So,
Those dirty boxer at it again.
this has a whole bunch of shit. And I have never taken the time to do. I'm going to look for whatever... No, I'm not. I was going to look for supplies, but I know very well there's nothing. What? Okay, I'm going to do this, because I hit X. Oh. Well, that was something. It would have been better if we had not hit in the top. I mean, like, Booker's a bitch.
The advances. Hot dogs, Alex.
I'm really surprised I haven't dropped the frame. Makes me happy. So can I look in this thing? Yeah. And I don't have any money. Pre-country western.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a
Give me
vending
one of those.
machine? It's just a whisper. They're all
Just hand it to me for free. I like how there's like no regulation on these things. They don't even ask for ID. Just here you go, the power to possess machines and make them do whatever you want. And then if you buy one upgrade for like a couple $100s, if that.
Press to turn machines into allies.
And if you buy one upgrade for it, you can possess people and make them kill themselves. Just go ahead and take it. Wait, what? Oh. Phonograph. Projector. What the hell did I... Oh. Okay.
Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before.
Heads.
or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
You never once say tails.
I never find that as satisfying as I
Oh, well, that was a spoiler.
Next time.
Cough. Cough. Ignore I said that. I didn't say anything. This is not the plot point you're looking for.
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
You are a living book.
No, she's a hoe. There's a difference.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. We're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system. We gotta have the best.
That looks potentially lethal. Okay.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady. But I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you were allowed to visit the girl in the tower?
How convenient I happen to have that mark.
I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Also, it seems like a rather random mark of identification.
We'll see about that.
But I guess it's okay.